Hi there, Steve again. Today I gotta fix something else. On my 2007 Silverado, the rear electric door lock is not working. So I'm gonna replace the actuator. When I hit the lock switch, it doesn't go. So it's going to be inside here, and getting this off is actually pretty simple. Okay, first step to removing the door panel is to pop this off. And it just comes off, and the rest of this just lifts up. There's no screws or anything. And then you have to unhook that. Just presses in with a little clip and then slides out. We can get that out of the way. And these then down here we just have 3 torque screws. They're T27s. And then inside, we're going to have some connections. We've got one for the door lock, one for the door handle, and then up in here is for the outside door handle. The one up there, I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, it's got a capture on it. I doubt you saw that, but there's a little clip on it. You gotta pull the clip off, and then it slides straight out. And then these other two, they just slide it. They just pop in. Let me see if I can turn this down a little bit. And they just push out. Both of them are the same way. They just pop in there. There's no catch on those two. And then last is the 2 electrical connections. There's that, let me pull it off. There's that clip on top. You have to lift up, and there's one on the top, and there's also one on the bottom. And the clip for it is on the bottom. And then to get this out, because these other 2 actuator arms are in the way, I found it easiest to go down underneath, and then the whole thing slides out. And then we go to the workbench. And get things set up here. All right. This one's a T10 for these little bitty ones, and there's only 2. That one and that one, and then this actuator will come off. And then the only other thing we need to get off is down here at the bottom. There's like a little rubber catch, and that just pushes up and slides out, and that is the old bad actuator. My new one SKDLA 119. And they're different for right and left. Front door, back door are the same, but both right sides, front and rear, are the same, and the left sides are a different part number. But it's just the same in reverse. This is like a rubber catch, and it goes back into this little slot, and then we put our 2 screws back in it, our little torque screws. What's going on here? I'm not catching. Let me see if I can do it this way. Looks like it's cross-threaded there a little bit. There, we got it straight. And the new one's in, then we just go reinstall it. Okay, and then this goes back in the same way it came out. Start by feeding it up underneath of these 2. I'm going to sort of get it lined up and get 1 screw in it so it doesn't move around on me. And I'm going to hook up all the linkages. The top one goes in a little hole, and then the catch comes down. I can't be able to see this. And it gets clipped on right there. And then I say the bottom 2 are just push pins, and they're just pushed in to the little holder. Let me get in here. One, and then the bottom one. It's also just a clip. I'm going to hook up my electrical connections. Top one until it clicks, and the bottom one until it clicks. There it goes. Then we just put our 3 screws back in. And then we'll see if it moves. I don't know if you can see all of it up here. Watch that. And it works. Then we just put the door panel back on. That's all hooked up, that's tight, those are in. Turn that back up. Hook this connection back up. And then just to note, this, well, I'll have to take it out now. The little slider for the door lock always pops off when I try to put this on. So I'll just take it off before I even start. Start way high, get it all pushed in, and then we go straight down until everything seats. Just like that. And then I'll put this back on. You see there's a little hole in the back, and that goes over the door lock. And then this piece just slides over, clips in the bottom first, and then the rest of it gets popped into place. And if we watch, now, hold on, let me pull this up here. If you watch that, it'll work. Yeah, it works. That's it. Super simple. And this, if you just do the actuator on these, I think it was less than $9 at Rock Auto. So it's super cheap. Takes what, 5-10 minutes. And now I've got 4 working door locks. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope it's helpful.